building our program and our culture. And when you come to Stevens Point and their tradition and the culture that they have, with the utmost respect do we play them. And their team and their seniors, what they've done has been incredible this year. They had one heck of a year. And so first off, the utmost respect to Bob, his team, and their program. I didn't think our team had played its best basketball yet. And when you played, how many games? 27 games, I guess. And when you feel like we haven't played your best basketball as a coach, sometimes it's frustrating, but I thought we kept getting better throughout the year. And tonight I thought we were extremely tough. You know, we got ahead, and Tillman is an unbelievable player. Tyler's an unbelievable player, and he took all the momentum away in the first half. And then we got down, I don't know how many it was, but our guys just hung in there. We made a couple threes, which we hadn't made all game, and it gave us a little momentum and stayed with it. And then this guy, I can't say enough about Jake Davis as a person and a player for our program. And the 2 shots he made, special dude, man, special dude. I talk too much, but question?
Jake, tell me what it's like coming into a place like Quant where there's such a high fan turnout, and how do you overcome that home field advantage?
It's a great experience.
We play on a court, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Home court.
It's a great experience. My high school didn't get many people. Emory, unfortunately, doesn't get too many people. We turn out a few every now and then, but nothing like this. So just live in the moment. It's probably the only time I'm gonna get to play in front of a crowd like that in my basketball career. So I played as hard as I could, left it all on the court, and we got the job done.
Jake and Coach, you guys want to talk about the feeling right now? What it feels like? I mean, coming into here, #1 ranked team in the nation, taking overtime, beat them on a last-second period.
I think we beat the #1 team last year too. So it's not the first time we've done it, but in a place like this, with the stakes this high in the tournament, with this crowd, it feels great. As you can tell, my voice is gone from yelling in celebration, but it's a blast.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, like I said, the respect I have for what they do, and what, what a great feeling. You know, I told Pat, who I saw him after the game, I asked if we could delay it 2 days. Can we delay playing them 2 days? Maybe go to Atlanta, you know, 75 degrees down there, you know. But it's a great feeling, and it's, I'm really proud of our guys, and it's a big step for us.
Jake, can you talk about the first 3 that tied it to send it to overtime? Obviously, you were down and you needed that.
Coach Drip would play for me. Great play call. No, but so we ran it well. Point guard went under, and I came over top of him, and my guy was a little off, and I just caught it in rhythm and shot it. Nothing to lose. I mean, no one expects it to go in, so I put it up there. It dropped, and we went to overtime.
What's the tougher shot to make? The shot to tie it or the shot to win?
Probably the shot to tie it, just because we were down, and I had to have it. So I would say the first one, but they were both tough shots.
Then what happened for you on the game winner?
We ran a play we've been running all game, and I don't even think I had gotten the ball in that play. And when we run it, it's for the position I'm in at that point. And the point guard stopped, he turned, and having gone all the way to the baseline every other time, I think he really got the defense sliding. So our point guard, Mike Floor, made a great decision to pitch it back, and I was wide open. I think 23 Haas, I think he slipped, and so I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I just set my feet and shot it. Went in.
Coach, want to talk about the resiliency you guys getting down to 8, third and fourth, or in the second half, late in the second half, just the way you guys came back?
You know, making threes in the game of basketball today. I mean, the three-pointer obviously has been around for a long time, but if you can make threes, the momentum can change on 2 possessions. You know, and we hit a couple threes there when we were down 8. I think Tyler missed a free throw. We came down, missed a free throw, then we got stopped. Then we hit 2 threes in a row, I think, to cut it to 2. which gave us a little bit of, not breathing room, but it made us, okay, we can get this done. So those 2 3-pointers were, I mean, they gave us a little bit of momentum, saying, hey, we can still get this done. And we talked about that, how we just keep playing, keep playing. So that momentum was big with those 3-point, both those 3-pointers. So.
Coach, sorry. Go ahead.
You guys did a great job on the offensive glass too, I thought, toward the end, to get some extra possessions. Can you talk a little bit about that and how?
Yeah, you know, in the tournament, I think you have to, there's a couple things we talk about. You gotta value the ball, you know, and they, you know, we both turned it over 14 times, both teams. And our teams don't ever turn it over. Like, they don't ever turn it over, we don't ever turn it over. That may be the highest turnovers that both teams have had in weeks, you know? So you gotta value the ball, you gotta make foul shots, and both teams do that at an alarming rate, and then you gotta rebound. And rebounding hasn't been you know, one of our strengths this year. And I thought we fought like heck on offensive glass. Jake had a couple of big time rebounds. Well, Foss had a couple, you had a couple too, but Foss had a couple of big time rebounds on the offensive glass. Jake had a couple of offensive rebounds that were big. You know, if we can get it, most of the times, if we can get a push there, we're in good shape. Like a push meaning not a push off, but a push like a tie. You know, if we can get a tie on the rebounding end, we're in good shape. So, you know, we had gained a couple extra possessions because we weren't getting it on the turnover.
Coach, could you talk a little bit about getting the momentum early in overtime? A 3-point play right away, and Foster had a couple of buckets to get you up 5.
Yeah, you know, we talk about big momentum. You know, we don't talk about it in overtime as much as like the first possession, the first 4 minutes of the game, last 4 minutes of the 5th round, last 4 minutes of the half, first 4 minutes of the second half, last 4 minutes of the game. You know, in overtime, it's just another game. It's a 5-minute game or whatever it is. And we talked about that, just starting well. I think we got the tip, and then, you know, if I'm not mistaken, Jake scored that first basket, tough basket, and it helps. Obviously, it just, you know, again, creates belief, you know. And I don't think our guys ever. I thought our guys expected to win, you know, and I don't think anybody, in Steven's point, expected us to win. You know, we lost 8 games, and I mean, you know, you talk about, do you deserve to be in the tournament? Do you deserve all this stuff? You know, and we talk about it in our locker room. Look at the schedule that we played. The schedule that we played prepares us for this game. Now, not that atmosphere. That atmosphere is the best we played in all year. But going on the road in the UAA and playing on the road in UAA, flying to travel and play on Friday night and play on Sunday. Those UAA battles are just, you know, they prepare you for this. You know, we went to Birmingham Southern, we went to Oglethorpe this year, we went to Virginia Wesleyan, we went to Christopher Newport. I thought if there was a team that we had that was ready to play and create that momentum, I thought this team could do that. And we played our best basketball tonight, and that's what you want as a coach. Now we need to go and do it again tomorrow.
Anything else?
Yeah, I got some. This guy sitting beside me, he's the winningest player in Emory history. We have a couple seniors that they came as 2-year guys. And I said this at the beginning, he's a special dude, and to keep coaching him and to keep coaching these guys, it means a lot for me, and it means a lot for our staff and our basketball program. And if we can ever get to, you know, even close to what Stevens Point tradition and culture, and this guy and a couple classes before him, but this guy is phenomenal. And I want that to be said to you guys and publicly, so people know that. All right? I'm not gonna say that again, so that's all you got.